Hey guys, this is Jared from Chewy Murphy Productions coming to you with a brand new Lego Ninjago review. This is a brand new set. It's limited edition, and I believe the Lego store just started selling it. This is the 70726 Destructoid. It's 253 pieces, and $34.99 is the price. This comes with 3 figures. One comes in 2 other sets. It's General Cryptor, and then you have 2 new figures: the Mindroid, like a mini Nindroid, and Zane, who does come in another set, the Ninja Copter. Except this time he looks like a human, not a robot anymore, and it does come with the Ice Technoblade, which is the first set to have a Technoblade twice. So let me show you all the figures first. Okay, so the first figure we got here is Zane, the White Ninja of Ice. He comes with his blue ice Technoblade. It's light blue, and it is transparent. It also comes with this exclusive hairpiece, which came in the Ninja Copter, and I believe the only other set for it to appear in was the Gold Tooth Chase, I believe it was called. This set was an agent set, and it was worn by one of the agents, which I do have somewhere. And let's see what it looks like under the mask. Okay, so here is Zane without his hair and his mask. No back printing on the head, but just his very straight face that he has. Let's just focus in a little bit. Okay. They do make their faces different every time. This time it is a little different, but all the same with the straight eyebrows and stuff. And we're going to move on to our next figure right now, which is General Cryptor. Okay, so here is General Cryptor. He appeared in 2 other sets, the Kai Fighter and the Nindroid Mech Dragon. He is the robotic general of the Nindroids, and currently not much is really known about him, although according to Lego.com he can talk, which is pretty cool. And I guess we'll just have to wait for the new season of Ninjago to start to find out some more info. So he does come with this cool new weapon, kind of like a staff with an axe and a chainsaw. It's a little complicated. He does come with a shoulder guard with 2 swords in the back, as he did in the Kai Fighter, and then you could take his mask off. And you have same face, and the same back printing as usual. And he's pretty cool. If you like him, you can get him in all 3 sets, and you can have 3 General Cryptors. But we have one more figure to go through, and that's the brand new Mindroid. Okay, and our third and final figure for this set is the Mindroid. He is the smallest of the Nindroids, and he comes with the small, black, stubby legs. He also comes with this interesting weapon with kind of like a red bulb on the bottom, a small cup, and one of the daggers, like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles has. When you take off his mask, he has the Nindroid face printing, and I believe also the same torso printing as the other Nindroids. There we go, focused in good. And he's pretty cool, and according to Lego.com, a lot of the other robots make fun of him, I guess because he's small, and you can definitely tell why. So now we're going to move on to the main part of the set, which is the Destructoid. Okay, so here we have the very cool and high-tech Destructoid. This is one of my favorite new Ninjago sets, and I'm glad that I was able to find it and purchase it, because it definitely is a cool set to have. It doesn't do too much, although what it does is pretty cool. The first thing it does is it has 2 ball and joint arms. On each side, it does have 2 ball joint sockets, and that lets it move all around at the main arm, and then kind of like a hand. Oops, this red stud fell off. Okay, so it does have a blade here, which you can use to slice through people or the ground. And on the other side, you have the same kind of similar arm. And then right here, you have another ball socket connecting it to a blade, which is connected to a giant razor blade, as seen in the Ninjago Destructoid on either side. So here, you have this little knob or gear at the bottom that when you spin it, it will spin. And it's not one that you just keep turning. You can just do it really quick, and it will spin, which is really cool. Speaking of spinning, the whole Destructoid does spin. Now, I'm only doing it slow just to show you how it goes around. But if you lift up both arms just so it doesn't really hit anything, you can just spin it around, and it'll spin and knock out stuff. And that's helpful if you want to just turn around really fast. Now, in the back, it has 2 clips. One to hold the flag, which is pretty cool the way they do that. Gray on the top and black on the bottom. And the other one to hold General Cryptor's staff. You can really hold anything there. They just recommend putting in his staff. The next thing it does is when it's driving. As you can see, there's 2 chopping blades in the front, right near these 2 red transparent cones. When you drive, the blades will chop. Depending on how fast you go, they will chop. Let's back up a little bit. So, they don't really get messed up as you're driving, although you don't want to go too fast because it might throw off the balance a little bit. Now, I know sometimes people question whether or not these conveyor belt, like rubber Lego pieces, will ride on hardwood floor. And to answer that question, they do. In fact, maybe even a little bit better than on the carpet. And then you can just, hop right back onto the carpet and take out some more bad guys. And what you can also do, which I actually just figured out as I'm reviewing this, is if you put the blade on the ground, when you drive, the blade will spin. And that's pretty cool if you want to just take out people right here. Okay, its final feature, which is a cool one, and I think the last time it was seen was in a Lego Chima set. It was in the first wave of sets. It was the Lennox's Lion Attack. The disc launcher. You just pull back on the trigger and let go of the discs. This one comes with 3 of these. These are just on the sides, but you really load them in right here. And I'll show you how when we're aiming at things. Let's aim for 1, 2, 3. So they probably do go a little bit better on hardwood, although they're pretty cool. And you just load them up right here. Just stack them up. And that's pretty much it for the Destructoid. This is a really cool set. I would recommend finding it and picking it up if you can. It's a nice price. It's one of the kind of medium expensive ones. And I'll show you the back of the box real fast. You have the picture of the 360-degree rotating command center. And, they show you it going on the ground. That's pretty cool. The rapid-fire shooter. And the chopping blades. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my review. Just a couple quick things on Chewie Murphy production itself. Chewie Murphy is in the process of making a Lego movie, although the quest for Myro K was stopped a couple months back due to the fact that there was a lot of new sets released for Lego. The process is just going to be continued, but you can still watch the trailers for all 3 different Quest for Myro K trailers. That's what I meant to say. And as for my Lego movie, we're currently getting ready to start working on it. We're going to try to get all the Lego movie sets very soon. You can see on YouTube or Google that for some reason it looks like people are getting the Lego movie minifigure packs in early. They're on eBay. They're somewhat all over the place, but not yet. And I believe the main release date is December 29th, but who knows? Maybe Toys R Us or Target or even the Lego store might get them early just for us. But keep watching. I also have the Riddler Chase, which is a brand new set from the superhero line, which I will be reviewing soon, and hopefully the other two, because I have the Man-Bat Attack, the Joker Steamroller, and the Penguin Face-Off will be coming soon. So, stay tuned, guys, and make sure you subscribe, beat up that like button, and comment on the video. Let me know what you thought and what you'd like to see for the future. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Jared once again, and stay tuned for many, many, many more reviews and videos coming from Chewy Murphy's very soon. Thanks.